Capture. There we go.
Hi guys.
Hey.
So I had this really wild and crazy dream last night. It was really horrible because first I was walking with a bunch of my friends, right? And we were all on roller skates. And I've been having a lot of dreams about roller skating. And
Why is that? Is that like some kind of metaphor for
I don't know.
some kind of Freudian thing? I don't know. I'll look it up later.
No
I'm a dream
idea,
dictionary.
but we were going roller skating, and then all of a sudden we end up in the shoe factory, like where they make Converse stuff. And then so this guy put me on this assembly line where they make Converse, and he's like, you have to lace them, and I'm like,
Child labor laws! Child labor laws! Child labor laws!
Child labor laws!
and I was like, but they're never laced when you get them at the store. He's like, that's because we unlace them afterwards. So I'm like, what's the point of that? He's like, you don't talk to me. You know what the punishment is for that? And then he takes out like these 3 aces of cards. They're like cards, you know, playing cards. He takes out 3 aces, and then my other friend, he turns into my other friend, and then he's like, "Argh!" And then they all turn into daggers, and he starts stabbing me. I'm like, no, stop it! And then this like fairy thing came down, and it kind of had like your hair, kind
Of
of.
course, my hair, because my hair is amazing.
And it just came down, and it handed me shoes that looked like this. It was like this exact pair of shoes, those really long Converse. And it's like, here, take these, you can run away. I'm like, but he took my feet off! And I don't know why, because I still had feet when I said that. And then...
Maybe he took off your spiritual feet?
yeah, my spiritual
Your
feet, of
astral
course.
feet.
Alright.
Cut them off.
And then these 2, like, big double doors open, and it was all like... And all these pugs ran in, and I hate pugs. Like, you have no idea how much I hate pugs. Like, just, and I just really don't like them. And then they started running over me and over me and over me. And then Lenny of Mice and Men came in, and
I
he's
love
all
Lenny. Lenny's
and
amazing.
he's all like, "Can I tend the rabbits?" I'm like, "No, go away! You're not supposed to be real." And he's like, "This is heaven. Are there any rabbits?" I'm like, "This is not heaven. I'm lacing shoes." And I didn't have any feet at that point. And then he's like, "Are there any rabbits here?" I'm like, "No, there's no rabbits." And then this other character from To Kill a Mockingbird, Atticus, he shows up. He starts saying all this philosophical things, and I'm like, "Get me out of here!" And then these pugs kept coming in and coming in and coming in and coming in, and then this guy just came in, and he's like, "Kaitrin," and I'm like, "What?" And he's like, "The black beast of Arg is on your head," and I was all like, "Really?" And then next morning, it was Christmas, and I got this hat, which is the Black Beast of Arg from Monty Python.
Wow.
And I was all like, I knew I was getting this. And my mom was like, "Really?" I'm like, "Yeah, I had a dream about it." And I'm like, "You better not get me any pugs." And then it was just a really long, awkward silence. And then my sister got this little catapult that shoots little cows. and that was the story of my Christmas Eve.
But you have some really messed up dreams, don't you? Yeah, it might be something to do with this hat. Yeah, well, it's maybe but then again, I hadn't done the hat yet, so it couldn't have been that. Maybe the hat, like, has some kind of weird psychic presence, like, downstairs or something, and it was all like, "Oh, I'm making nightmares, today, die, rah!" But the Santa had it at that time. Well, maybe you have a nightmare after Santa came. You never know. You never know. That's exactly what I'm saying. Like, after Santa came, you could have the dream, because time is really confusing in dreams. Like, dreams that seem like they take hours and hours and take the whole night or even days, they usually last only like a couple minutes. I know more about this stuff than you do! I'm Italian.